Let me tell you something, and this is sort of a bonus about me that I think because not because of the criteria or the topic we're discussing, but because I think it's the right thing to do. I've been there, done that, which everyone who's ever been where someone else is, it's kind of your obligation to be the person you wish you had at the time. And also because it shows that I'm not swayed by even public opinion. Because to be honest with you, I'll show you another story at the end of this. Here's the deal. Everyone's been going through a rough time, and right now I'm doing pretty well. And what I mean is mentally. I'm only doing 5 drugs. I'm up for 2 murder trials. I'm just kidding. No, I'm doing good. I mean, I'm working around the house. I'm getting a lot of shit done. I've got to have surgery on my foot, but I've got a truck now. I'm getting some money. Things are going well. But my buddy, when I first moved up here, who was doing well when I wasn't, I was just out of LA. I didn't know many people. And he can be a dick sometimes. I mean, like I said, Southern California is home. And I talk a little to Southern California, and they're not to Southern California up here. But nonetheless, I think I've educated a few people. Well, so he's been calling me all day, and he's gone through a problem because his dad owns a giant ranch. Well, I guess his dad does own it, yeah. And there's like 7 houses on the ranch. And it's up in the hills. It's got a beautiful overlook of the city. And, well, his dad's an asshole. And in fact, to be honest with you, I didn't know it was his dad at first. And I heard this guy yelling at my friend, who I only knew for about 2 years, never met his dad, who lives on the ranch. And I went off on the guy, and the guy went off on me, and he kicked me off the property. But just on instinct, just because of what I heard him saying, I was like, dude, fuck you. Who the fuck do you think you are? So the dad is known to be maybe more than just a mean guy. With that said, the guy works really hard. He's definitely blue collar. And he doesn't have to be, because there's other job opportunities, let's say, like when we met. He can make money in other ways. But he's trying to get out of that. He's got a lot of friends that have died. One of them, their girlfriend, is kind of strung out on a lot of shit. And she stays with him, and she's not very cool with him. So he kind of has like the bratty daughter who's just only 10 years younger than him. But he's hurting right now. He's broke. The dad said, you're not moving shit fast enough out of one area of the property onto the other area, which I don't even know what that means. And so he won't allow him to go into the other house where he's going to go stay. And he does a lot of work here. He's like the right-hand man to the dad. So he's not like the TV watching bum, And he's calling me all day. And funny, I said to him, like, well, what's going on? You got some stuff? He's like, what, do you want some? I'm all, no, I'm cool. And when I say stuff, I mean pretty extreme, like harder than what I did in LA. And it finally occurs to me, I'm like, well, and he keeps saying I don't have any money. I don't have any money. This guy's me. This guy is hurting. He doesn't need to be in pain. It's a stupid reason he doesn't have money. Things are targeting him. I believe that, because they've targeted me. And I'll tell you what, I've done it for other people for stupider reasons, and for deadly reasons, and for life-saving reasons. And this is a life-saving reason. So, you know what? Fuck it. I've got $200 to my name for a week. If he needs $60 and I got to spend $20 just to drive up there, I'm going to fucking do it. You know why? Because no one did it for me. I would have loved myself then. I don't want him to love me, but I just want to feel better at night, knowing that fuck all of you. You don't know what it's like. You guys trip out over COVID vaccines. Where this shit's 10 times more important, and you just want to rip it away from people. He's a good guy. He's got a lot on his plate, but he doesn't have any money, so he can't get his fix. He can't, he doesn't use needles, but he can't put his arms he can't be in the arms of the angel right now. Well, I can change that. Now I'm an angel. He's in the arms of the angel. Why? So he can get his shit and smoke it. And I don't care dude, whatever. I'm so different than when I was in LA. But God damn it, I'm going to be who I am. That is my task on this planet. And some of you are going to get very educated. And you can quote me on that. Not like Eazy-E said. Quote me on that. When you find out your fucking judgment is way, way worse than your transgender's approach or that you stole something or this and that. It's just as bad as racism. That's why I say Black Lives Matter. Yeah, I'm depressed. I used drugs. My girlfriend left me. My life is dark. So for me, that's what it means when it says Black Lives Matter. I knew in '92 Black Lives Matter because my life wasn't so great then, and it wasn't so great for them. And so now it turns into life sucks, and no one else sees it that way except me. Meaning that Black Lives Matter means, dark things happen to you. You're in a bad spot. You're on the street. You broke up. You're on drugs, and they do fucking matter. So. You can blast me all you want in the meetings. I've gone to more NA and AA meetings than all of you combined. Hell, when they said you have a choice, you can go to AA or NA. Why? Is they're the same program. I said, I want to go to NA. Why? Because it's real. You hear real stories, and I could identify with those people. And I'm no better or worse. But no, I'm better than all of you. Why? Because you don't have the balls to do what I'm doing. You might be frustrated and do it like, okay, he's waiting for me, oh great, whatever. He's my boyfriend or he's my girlfriend. Him and his fucking drugs. No. I feel like I have a cape on and I'm coming with Superman. And if more people were like that for everything, food, love, help, whatever, because we don't have love. Someone once asked me, what is your drug of choice? I said love. For most people, it's money.